Welcome in once again, everybody, to This Is the Shoot. Today, we're going to be talking about Powerhouse Hobbs and how I feel it's time that the man has a championship or a major push inside AEW. But as always, before we get into that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the content, leave a comment down below, especially about how you feel about Powerhouse Hobbs. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, and I've been holding off, and I haven't been doing it. And I felt like today, after getting caught up on Dynamite this week, I felt like today was the right time to do it. Because after seeing Powerhouse Hobbs turn on Ricky Starks, making Ricky Starks a babyface, which it's been getting pushed that general direction. It really got me thinking about, Powerhouse Hobbs. Now, this is one of the examples of when I say, hey, I like what's going on inside AEW as far as like a talent situation, or I like the show in itself. Powerhouse Hobbs has been that guy that's been there through the COVID era and who has slowly gotten better. He's gotten better at making himself stand out. He's gotten better from a physical standpoint. He went from being a little bit chunky, a little bit like your boy right here, to being lean and mean and to a wrestling machine. Thanks, I would say, to Mark Henry, because if you listen to Busted Open, you know that Mark Henry and Powerhouse Hobbs listens and goes to Mark Henry for a lot of advice, and Mark Henry gives Powerhouse Hobbs a lot of advice, which is good because that's when I've seen Powerhouse Hobbs. That's who he reminded me of the most. Now, he's improved with his promo skills. Probably his weakest point. But when you're getting high profile matches, okay, right off the gate with the likes of a Christian Cage, something tells me that, hey, you should have some big plans for the man. But he's been kind of in limbo mode. You know what I mean? He's been kind of hanging out in the back. Hey, we can trust him. He's old, reliable. We'll put him out there in big match situations. In my personal opinion, him and Ricky Starks should have been tag team champions inside AEW. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And to me, if you was going to have him turn on Ricky Starks when Ricky Starks is having an open challenge, why wouldn't you make it that? Why wouldn't you give him the FTW title? Now, I get it. You give it to Hook. Because, one, Hook is really, really over in AEW. Two, Hook is Taz's son. So it is that full circle. It is that makes sense. It also kind of helps cement turning Ricky Starks full baby face by the way he gave Hook the fist bump. The fact that AEW is not pushing Powerhouse Hobbs to be this monster heel, okay? This monster heel, which, listen, AEW does not have a monster heel. It seems like they cannot push someone or keep someone at top very long. They ruined the Motorhawk. I hate to say, he is dead in the water. Not because of him, because of how he's been booked. Miro is turning babyface. You had something in him, but he ended up getting injured, so it did take him away. You got Keith Lee, who's a babyface. You got Wardlow, who's a babyface. You got Paul Wright, who's a babyface / commentator. AEW is missing a monster heel. And if they did it correctly, it could be Powerhouse Hobbs. Instead of pushing guys like Deontay Morton all the time, Lee Moriarty, Tony Nese. These are guys, for me, quite frankly, I don't care about. When I see there being announced for a match, that's bathroom break matches for me. I can't get into the matches. I can't do it. And that's just me. I know there's people that love them. You can listen to the fans. People love a Deontay Morton. Me, not so much. But if AEW were to think and push themselves correctly, Powerhouse Hobbs could be the monster here that rises up to be the equal to Wardlow. Think about that for a minute. If they built Powerhouse Hobbs, let's say they have him demolish Ricky Starks. He goes through a run. He demolishes a lot of little guys, medium-sized guys, etc. To go after the TNT World Heavyweight title. Now that's something that I would tune in for. Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Give Powerhouse Hobbs a title. Huh? Give me one of these. Maybe a bigger version of the TNT title, but give me my... Come on now. I got a baby belt. He ain't got no belt. It's time, AEW. Push the man. Give him a chance. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later.